Just want you to love me like you loved all of the others. See me when you look up at the stars. Just want you to love me like you loved him, like you love her. Wanna be your champagne caviar. Don't I burn bright enough? Don't I provide enough? Don't I confide enough? Or am I coming off too tough? Don't I go fast enough? Don't I move past enough? I play a little rough. I guess I'm just asking too much. I just want you to love me like you loved all of the others. See me when you look up at the stars. I just want you to love me like you loved him, like you love her. Wanna be your champagne caviar, the best you had by far, the best you've had by far. I can't shoot low enough. Trying to get the camera to focus on me is always kind of a disaster, because I am apparently not a being to the camera. I am also going live on Instagram. Again, can you just look? I'm a face. I swear to fucking God, camera. I am a real being. I am a real being. If I turn up my ring light, will you realize that I'm in reality? Is that gonna help you? Hey, what if I turn it back down again? There we go. Jiminy Christmas. What a fucking disaster. Okay, hello, Instagram. God, I look really great on Instagram, but just medium great on everywhere else. So, fuck. Hold on. I started half an hour early, so, well, not even half an hour. I started 20 minutes early, so clearly I have none of my shit together. That's exactly as clear. Shut together. Because I'm only one fucking person. That's the theme of today's fucking stream, by the way. I hope you're cool with me swearing, because honestly, it's not like anybody's even watching this. No one's ever gonna talk to me, and none of you will ever hear what I'm saying, nor will you process it. So, what is the point? There isn't one. Nihilism. Gotta love it. Gotta fucking love it. So, it's okay, Alex. I'm nobody too. I'm completely invisible. Even my camera cannot tell whether or not I am a real person. So, let's fucking talk. First, I have to tell Twitter what I'm doing because, you know, if I don't remind everyone that I exist every 2.25 seconds, then they're gonna forget about me. Oh my god, we cannot have that. We have to remind Twitter that I'm a person. Oh my god, what if Twitter forgot that I was a person? Can you tell I'm fucking over it? Can you tell I'm fucking over it? I'm over it because I'm being fucked over. Did you see what I did there? Did you see what I did there? All right, let's tell the internet where I'm doing. State of the Kate-riarchy.
Kate-riarchy people. twitch.tv/KateNix and watch. It'll get no retweets and no likes, so no one will ever see it. But since no one's here, it doesn't really matter what I say or do. No one's here and no one's gonna talk to me, so it doesn't matter. Hello, no one. I'm nobody too. I'm actually completely invisible, and no one cares, which is fine. I'm sure you have better things to do. And I'm sure that I've never helped you in any way. I'm sure my music has never touched your heart in any way, and there's absolutely no reason why you would share my music. Listen, I get it. I'm just some asshole on the internet who's trying way too hard to make something that absolutely will not work. So, let's have a talk, shall we? My Twitter handle is the same as it is here, my friend. @IamKateNix on most social media platforms. Let's talk. Let's have a conversation. I am going to discuss with you some things you may or may not have heard me say earlier today. And Instagram, if I'm not looking directly at you, that's because you are not on the multi-stream cam, which is where the 3 other platforms are. So pardon me if I don't necessarily pay direct attention to you, because you are actually a side project right now. Just because if I don't stream on every platform, then the spare few people who do pay attention to me on those platforms won't notice. So I have to scream at the top of my lungs literally everywhere where I am. So I'm just going to be screaming arbitrarily, as per usual. And yeah, so none of it matters. Nothing matters and I don't matter, which is just where we're at. That's where we're fucking at today. Already I've cried on the internet twice. It is not even 8 p.m. But I said that I would talk to you because I want to talk to you. Let's fucking talk. Now, I know you might be confused by that. You might think, talk, but Kate, you can't hear me or see me. And I would like you to know that there is actually a little box at the bottom of your screens. And that little box, you can put words in it. That little box down there, you can put whatever words you want in there. You can just dream up whatever you could possibly say, and you put it down in that little box, and if you click send, then I will fucking see it. I do not know how else to explain this to you. I'm sorry if I sound facetious or mean, but I'm fucking up in arms. I'm upset because a couple years ago, I made a decision with my brand. I decided that I was going to delete over half of my following on most of my platforms to make room for the people that I wanted to be in my community. This was because I was previously a burlesque performer, and due to the fact that the comments on my posts were majority male and the interactions I had were majority male and my audience was a majority male, I thought that by eliminating over half of that audience, the people that I believed or proved to be just there to see my tits, by eliminating those people, that I would make room for the people that I wanted to be a part of my community. Women, other marginalized genders, queer people, people like me. But here's what happened. Here's what actually happened, okay? What actually happened is I eliminated the most vocal part of my audience. And then every social media decided that the thing that was most important was how vocal your audience is. Literally, every social media. It is how they all run now. Even Twitter, which has arguably one of the most fair algorithms and most chronological algorithms, even Twitter, now the highest metric by which they judge the value of posts is based on how many replies they get. Not how many retweets or likes, but how many replies, how many comments. So, I got rid of the most vocal part of my audience, and the marginalized genders who I assumed would step up to the plate with the field cleared did not step up to the plate because they've been told by society, by men in their life, by their parents, by everyone, that their opinion doesn't matter. Women don't matter and queers don't matter, and everyone knows that. Everyone knows that a queer person's opinion or a woman's opinion or a trans person's opinion is never going to matter as much as a man's. That's just straightforward facts. Everyone knows these facts. So guess fucking what? Only mediocre dudes are in my comments still, and all they do is say shit that is literally completely out of left field or unwanted advice. So now I have a minuscule vocal audience, and they still tell me the same dumb dude shit that they always did before. Oh my god, Shark, I'm gonna fucking personally come to your place of business and punch you in the head until you comment on my shit. Literally, I will come to your house and fight your fucking mom if you do not start commenting on my work. And if you're a dude who's about to leave some mediocre comment, at least you're leaving a fucking comment. At least you have enough confidence in yourself to say a single goddamn thing. Because the majority of people who've responded to my questions of why they didn't interact, it's because they're too anxious and they believe their opinion doesn't matter. Or they believe that I don't care what they have to say. Which is the dumbest fucking shit ever. Because you know who I hear from all the time? People who do not know shit about me, do not give a fuck about me, and have no idea what I'm talking about. Like, I don't know what to... Yes, I am bisexual. If you're like, what part of the queer community are you? I married a man, but I don't know if the bi lighting is an instructor, but I am bisexual. I'm a bisexual. Oh, fucking Jiminy Christmas. Just work. Jesus Christ. And I don't know what to do anymore. I legitimately do not know what to fucking do. I'm like, I don't know, like, I am, look at me, fucking, can you just look at me for a second? Just look at who I am. Like, look at my hair and my body and my face and my voice and listen to my music and, like, look at me. Why the fuck are you not talking about my shit? I am the most entertaining, interesting, and talented person you fucking know. Let's be fucking real. Let's just be real about it. I'm tired of having to carefully swing my wang in the fucking world. Like, I don't know what... I'm interesting, I'm hot, I'm funny, I'm smart, I can sing, I do songs I sing multiple genres. I literally stream every week so that you will interact with me. And you know who I hear from? Let's see, we've got Grace, we've got Holly, we've got Sandra, we have sometimes Henry Higgins, we have Yathena, we have these are the people who regularly interact with me. I can tell you who they are because they're the same 6 to 8 people. That is literally how few of you are fucking talking to me. There are supposedly 3,000 of you plus on every individual platform that I'm on. And I hear from the same 6 people on actually every platform. It's Holly, it's Sandra, it's Yathena, it's sometimes Henry Higgins, it's fucking Kim, it's Ellie. It is the same people all the time. And you know what that looks like to the people who are coming to experience my content for the first time? It looks like I don't know what the fuck I'm fucking doing. Because it looks like nobody cares except for the same 6 people. How do I need to describe, like, how do the fuck comment your goddamn breakfast? Like, I don't give a shit. Fucking tell me about your day. Tell me the last song of mine that you listened to. Say more than 3 words and put an emoji down there, and it is insane how much you could help me. And I cannot regurgitate the amount of drama that you need to see and hear from me in order to make you do this all the time. I can't. I cannot get on here and fucking beg you. I can't. You know what? Here, you know what? I'll do it. I'll beg you. I'll fucking beg you. You want me to beg? Is this what you want? Is this what you're looking for? Here we go. Look, here's my tits. Are my tits good enough? What about my tits? Will my tits make you share my fucking music? I am literally on my goddamn knees. Please share my work. Please share my work. Please comment on my fucking work. Please. Literally any amount of words. Fucking anything. Show my shit to your mom. Just a goddamn share on fucking Facebook does more than you could possibly know, because you know what your friends don't see if you do not share my music? My fucking music. I am literally on my knees begging you, not for money, just for 30 seconds of attention, long enough that you give 1/2 of a fuck about what I am doing and say some words about it. It literally can just be like, thing good, keep going, bud. Great job, keep it going. Love to see it, glad you're on my feed. You can say those exact words to me. You can say those, you can even put them in the wrong fucking order, Yoda style. I am begging you, actually fucking begging you on my knees. Share my work. Share my work. Now, is this better now that I've like prostrated myself? Like now I'll look more defenseless. What if I look more defenseless? Is that more helpful? Oh no, oh boo-hoo, cry. Oh no, please, no, why, no, no, without you, my saviors, what will I do? Oh no, I am just a poor being. Ooh, ooh, I am so sad and lonely, please. Please, saviors, help me. Please. Please, I'm so small. I'm so small. And without you, what am I? What am I? I can do nothing. Nothing. I am nothing. I am so sad and so small. Please. Well, this has more views on it than any of my shit has had recently, so clearly it fucking worked. Thanks for listening, finally. My voice is gonna be worn out from doing all that melodrama, but you know what? It's what a girl's gotta do. I would show you one titty if it wouldn't get me kicked out, but it would definitely get me kicked off Twitch and Facebook, and I'm pretty sure that even that one titty's not gonna make you do it if you haven't done it already. I just don't know what to fucking do anymore. But the thing is, like, you know when I make the most money? When I'm crying. You know when you give a fuck? When I've prostrated myself on fucking the internet so that you can, like, what the fuck? Like, I'm literally a goddamn rock star married to a professional wrestler that doesn't have a human face. Like, I don't know what I have to do to be more interesting. My music is good. It's well produced. You like it. You literally enjoy it. Like, thank you, Holly, for fucking understanding. Oh my god. Minerva. I'm gonna fucking cut my wrists open. I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry I said it. But also, fucking Jiminy goddamn Christmas. How can you be clingy if I never fucking hear from you? You're not calling me every day. You're not texting my husband asking me where I am. You're literally commenting on my fucking work. Like, I cannot say any more things to make your fucking feedback feel more valuable. Your feedback is the most valuable thing for me. Like, that's it. I literally, like, what the fuck am I gonna do? I mean, fucking Jesus Christ. I have a group chat that has 20 people in it, and I still hear from the same 6 people. I have literally a group chat specifically for people to have, like, a smaller, safer space to interact in so that they feel less uncomfortable commentating. And I hear from the same 6 people. I bet you all 7 of you who are watching this right now, I bet you all of you haven't left a comment on my Instagram. I bet you all 46 of you who are watching this on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, I bet you haven't shared my shit on fucking Twitter or even Facebook. I bet everybody who's watching this on Facebook hasn't clicked share. I would bet you money on that shit. Like, is the one titty thing, would that be helpful? I mean, I'm not wearing a bra. This nipple's kind of trying to poke out this hole. But is the lack of bra good or a bad thing? Are you here for the lack of bra or against the lack of bra? Pro or con lack of bra, will it get you to share my stream? Will it get you to give a single fuck? I'm not even asking for more than one fuck. I'm literally asking you to give one fuck. And if you don't have a single fuck to give, then stop watching. I'm serious. Stop fucking watching. If you don't have a fuck to give, if you have 0 fucks in your life to give about an independent creator who is trying her best to make it out of the... I don't have another way out. The fact I'm on the ground right now is a bad idea. This is gonna fuck me up tomorrow. Like, getting on the floor like this to make a big scene, my body's gonna be fucked up tomorrow. That's how much I cannot get another job! I mean, I'm fine. Everything's fine. I'm having a super happy, fun time, and I love that being a content creator is an absolute goddamn wasteland. Please just focus on a single goddamn thing, camera. If I'm gonna do my fucking makeup, you could at least focus on it. Just... Here's my dick. What about my dick? Is that helpful? Is my dick beneficial or not good? Great. You want to know you want to know something? Oh my god, just stay there. You want to know a secret? You know what all that fucking begging got me? An additional 10 viewers. Yay. I'm so glad. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Did I sit on my phone? Oh, it's not my phone. It's a broken ass phone. It's like not a real phone. Why keep at it though, Maxie? Like, why keep at it? If I never hear from anyone and everyone thinks that their opinion matters so little that they're never going to speak to me, like, why should I keep going? Seriously. Like, I wish I got to keep at it every day from one person, but I don't. I got to keep at it when I have prostrated myself fucking crying on the ground. When I'm already at my limit. I wrote songs about how to share on Facebook, and I make post after post about how to interact so that the algorithm actually sees me, and it doesn't fucking matter. Nobody listens. Nobody fucking listens. It's the same 6 people over and over and over again. No. I don't believe you. This is a comment that I just got, and it makes me really frustrated. I'm sorry to put you on blast like this. I'm not going to say your name. You are interesting and weird and fun to watch, and it will happen for you one day. It will, if you believe. You know what I've been believing? I've been believing for 15 fucking years that I would make it out of fucking poverty due to my skills. I've had so many people lie to my face and tell me that they don't understand why I'm not famous. And here's the thing is, not everybody gets famous, not everybody gets rich, and not everybody makes it, but I thought I was going to. I thought I was gonna make it because I worked hard, because I gave so many shits. Because I worked at it. And because I believed in myself, and you know what? It doesn't matter if no one else believes enough in you to try. It doesn't matter. If no one else is there saying out loud that they believe too, it doesn't matter. And if they can't get other people, then it doesn't matter. Now, I'm going to walk away. And I'm going to play one of my pre-roll packages for a couple minutes and hopefully not cry And I'm thank you, Dima. I appreciate I appreciate it. And those of you who have made the attempt to share my work, who have made the attempt to spread the word, who have made the attempt to invite people into the fold. Thank you. Whether you did it yesterday or 10 years ago, I read everything you say and I take it into my heart. And it's what fuels me. And I think that's why not hearing from people hurts so much. Because if you don't clap, Tinkerbell won't stay alive, you dig? And if I never hear from you, I'll never know that you care. I'm gonna try to fix this camera because of my fucking thing. If you're watching this on Instagram, I'm about to start playing the Lullaby Lounge in probably like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I gotta go make some more tea and stuff. And, yeah. If you care about the content that I create or the music that I make, share that with the world. And if you can't share it with the world, at least tell me. You have to understand the way I am. Mine here. A tiger is a tiger, not a lamb. Mine here. You'll never turn the vinegar to jam. Mine here. So I do what I do. When I'm through, then I'm through, and I'm through. Toodaloo. Bye, bye, my liebe Herr. Farewell, mein lieber Herr. It was a fine affair, but now it's over. And though I used to care, I need the
said that I was a rover. You mustn't knit to your brow, you should have known by now. You've every cause to doubt me, mynheer. The continent of Europe is so wide, mynheer. Not only up and down, but side to side, mynheer. I couldn't ever cross it if I tried, mynheer. So I do what I can, inch by inch, step by step, mile by mile, man by man, by my lieber Herr. Farewell, mein lieber Herr. It was a fine affair, but now it's over. Though I used to care, I need the open air. You're better off without me, mynheer. Don't dab your eye, mynheer, or wonder why, mynheer. I've always said that I was a rover. You mustn't knit to your brow, you should have known by now. You've every cause to doubt me, mynheer. Bye, mein lieber Herr, auf Wiedersehen, mynheer. Was machst du gut, mynheer, und bye. Du kennst mich wohl, mynheer, ich lebe wohl, mynheer. Du sollst mich nicht mehr sehen, mynheer. Bye, mein lieber Herr, auf Wiedersehen, mynheer. Was machst du gut, mynheer, und bye. Du kennst mich wohl, mynheer. Ich lebe wohl, mynheer. Du sollst mich nicht mehr sehen, mynheer.
There's shoes in the bathroom, there's blood up on the wall. My screams are full of silence, footsteps out in the hall. Your body lays there sleeping, with breath in your speech. I knew you were my gateway, my taste like sugar, straight blood on the bed. I'm the one who said you look beautiful, day, blood on the bed. I'm the one who said you look beautiful, day. Your memory is glaring, your heart's got to stop. Reporters are annoying, rumors that you should pop. Why did I have to do it? Why did you have to run? You wanted to be famous, now I'm the famous one, but on the bed. I wanted you to be everything that you could. I wanted you to be.
This is the Closet Champion snake style sweatshop that I'm gonna take you for a tour on right now. Let's start with the corner of the side of the room that I'm at. I'm over here in the pattern drafting area. Here on this side of me is a place where I keep tools, and there's writing tools here too, and various needles, pins. There's some hook type, like sewing on closure type things also in these drawers.
as well as in this set of drawers, punches, wrenches, tape, grommets. There's labels on the outside because I forget where everything is, and they're mostly correct. Behind me is various rulers that I do pattern drafting or cutting things out with. Here's Jerome. Jerome is the head that we use to make masks with. Say hi, Jerome. He's not much of a talker.
Minding my own business, not trying to catch your eye. Decided to come talk to me about what's on your mind. I'm a pretty open person, yeah, that normally be fine. You went on some shameful spiel about how I should live my life. Don't block the box, don't block the box. Really, who are you to say who I can and cannot lay? Oh, I don't really care if you think that I'm a slut. Do me a favor, don't block the box. So now that we're covered that it's all you need to know, doesn't really matter if you stay or if you go. Didn't get to tell me who I let into my bed, and you do not get to say a word on how I should or should not dress. Don't block the box, don't block the box. Really, who are you to say who I can and cannot fuck? Oh, I don't really care if you think that I'm a slut. Do me a favor, don't block the box. Don't block the box. Don't block the box. Really, who are you to say who I can and cannot fuck? Oh, I don't really care if you think that I'm a slut. Do me a favor, don't block the box.
Are you ready, Moxie? Thank you. I appreciate that.
Where is my skin?
I wanna share with you the truth. Realer enough than so where have I got to lose? Vulnerable as valiant with the red coat of paint, so useless that I have to learn restraint. I wanna share with you my heart of hearts, to stitch me up so I can't come apart. So crucify me for the sake of art. It's what I need so that I can start my path to progress. It isn't a straight line, and if you say how are you, I can still say doing fine, but it's not the truth, so why waste the time? My brain's a little fuzzy and there won't be pretty lies. I'm trying. God knows I'm trying. I'm trying. God knows I'm trying. Hello, can you hear me? Let's do the thing to tell the camera that I'm here, since it doesn't know who I am. It doesn't know where I'm from.
please let me know that you can see and hear me. I'm going to move over just a little bit because I'm a little bit bunched up there. Hello. I actually did my makeup. I even have like highlight on, and I did blush, and I tried to like do a thing. All right. That's where I'm at, y'all. Looks like y'all are a little bit of ways behind chat-wise, so if I am a bit distant, it's not because I don't see what you say. It's just because the delay between when I say what I say and when you react is like a considerable amount of time. It seems to be between 30 to 60 seconds, I think. So if you don't hear from me or if I don't respond to your comment, it's not because I didn't read it necessarily. It could just be the delay between you typing it and me reading it and being able to respond. Jiminy criminy. Listen, that's what I get for smoking all that reefer. I'm not gonna lie. I just stepped off screen and smoked a ton of weed. And that is because I use weed to help with my anxiety as well as to help with my chronic pain. And when I get upset, both my anxiety and my chronic pain skyrocket. So I stepped off camera to smoke drugs. Well, it's decriminalized in Philadelphia. I am no longer on Insta. The Insta just was that like little bit, and now everything is going to YouTube and Twitch and Facebook. Not a metric ton of weed. I did, yes, it is medicine. But here's the deal with tonight. So, listen, guess what? I didn't write a set list. So, we are going to decide one together in a segment I like to call Dice Break. Wow, the production value, the flavor. Wow. Look at these here. Dice Break brings to you these 10 songs. But these songs will not be chosen by you and I. Nay, these songs will be chosen by fate. For I have here a 10-sided die. I'm going to confuse the camera even more, but I have to show you my super nice die. Now, those of you who follow me on Instagram, or those of you who are the 6 people who I talk to all the time, my Rowdy Bones gang, those of you might have seen, or maybe if you're in the Facebook group, you might have seen, but I was gifted an incredible metal dice set by the people behind Dwarven Forge, who made me feel very cool because they sponsor Critical Role. So, oh, do you hear my son's songs? He's playing music for you because he needs to be fed. He should have been fed before I started the stream. But listen, he vomited a couple times, and I feel like we need to space out the meals more. So, thanks to the lovely people at Dwarven Forge, we have this super nice metal die. It is a 10-sided die. My son is here. He's going to probably push something over. Please do not push anything over if you can help it. I know you can't because you are a bean. It's really getting tricky there, bud. Why don't you come sit up here? Why don't you come sit up here and so people can see you? Go up there. You can fuck with some shit up there for sure. You need to like tilt so you can jump up there? Okay. Please don't chew on that. That's electric. Please do not chew on that. Hey, don't chew on that. Thank you. Sorry about that. Back to Dice Break. So, these fine songs here. Thank you for your accompaniment, my son. I appreciate this so much, your contribution. It means so much to me. I'm so proud of you. Can you please get the fuck out of here? I love you so much. Thank you. Boom. This metal 10-sided die is going to choose the order of our set list. Now, an additional challenge that I have granted myself on this today's dice break is that I am not allowed to look up the lyrics unless I mess them up when I'm singing the song. Like, I want to hopefully sing the songs from start to finish without looking up the lyrics. This is because I have multiple, like, in-human, real-life gigs coming up this spring, and I want to be able to sing off-book when I do singing in front of people that aren't the internet. So I'm going to try and get through my songs without looking up the lyrics, but I do have my phone right here just in case in case I do need to look them up. So the rules are, if the die chooses it, I have to play it. Second rules are, if the die has already chosen it, I have to re-roll until a number that has not come up yet comes up. Obviously until the last roll, which will be done through elimination. Unfortunately, I am not yet high budget enough to like cross these out as we go. So you're gonna just have to use a dry erase marker on your phone or something. But I don't have a IRL D&D game to play with people, so this is what I use my nice dice for. Thank you, Dwarven Forge, for the spectacular dice and for being my buds, and just like the fact that I showed up to PAX and they gave me a care package is just, I felt very cool. It was one of those moments where I was like, yeah, I'm doing it right. I nailed it. So, let us roll. Let us take a chance and roll the dice. Roll the dice. Ophidian told me to sing the Critical Role theme in between every song so that I could sing Roll the Dice. Thank you for your contribution, bud. It is 8. What's number 8? Did y'all hear that? Did you hear that expression of creative freedom? All right, so I guess after I do this first song, then I'm gonna have to go feed him because I can't wait until the break. Like, that's a lot of playing. If I don't encourage him doing it, he's gonna stop. That's the thing with that Ophidia and I, like, the problem with making him play the piano to get food is that now he plays the piano to get food, and I feel like if we don't reward him playing the piano when he does, he's gonna stop playing. And I don't want him to ever stop playing the piano. My son, my gorgeous son, I never want him to stop playing the piano. He's such a genius, truly a prodigy. Also, how do we feel about my lighting today? I think I finally got the bi-lighting sort of thing right. I found this lamp. I was able to put this light in, and I think I nailed it. How does this song go? It's got to be higher than that. The things that have changed since... Listen, the Winslow feeding video is going to happen. There's going to be a piano recital at some point. I think that's the... doctor, but I'll do my best to heal you. Listen to my voice and know you'll live another day. I am not right next to you. I cannot be next to you, but know that I can feel you, and I know what it's like to live with pain. I'm not gonna lie to you. Life is not a dream come true, but it won't be like this every day. Wait. I'll lie to you. Life is not a dream come true, but it won't be like this every day. No, it won't be like this every day. Tomorrow may be different, but if it's not, you'll survive. If I have to go through all this, then you have to too. I know sometimes it seems the only option suicide, but you and I both know that isn't true. I'm not gonna sugarcoat. Sometimes the only way is hope. So that hope is what we have to do. I guess hoping we'll just have to do. And when hope's big sister Faith comes knocking at your door, don't pretend you've never met before. You have to remember it's not like this forever. Don't have to make the same mistakes. I'll help you find a better place. You might be in darkness, but I swear the light is coming. Grab it by the neck and damn it, drag it if you must. If you need me, I'll be here, singing and strumming, and I have got your back no matter what. We've got family and friends who can change our stories end, though it may not ever go away. We know it's not like this every day. Whew. I did not warm up my voice. Oh no, I meant to change it back to the other thing while I meant to change it back to the main screen when I was singing. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to have Dice break up this whole time. This was supposed to be... Listen. I need a stream deck. People keep telling me a stream deck is the thing that will make this easier. Because I am... Hey! We got a boobs show comment. Guess what, homie? You missed out because I was definitely offering my boobs earlier and nobody took me up on it, so they're no longer on the table. I guess I could warm up. I know, my son. I know, my good, perfect boy. You are so hungry. Oh my goodness. They don't know how much it's going to take to go feed you, though. I know, it's like a serious untangling process. It's a real bummer. I can maybe do 4 in the beginning instead of 5 and just try and really bust through them. All right. Please don't, not that. Come on, man. I am going to feed you so good in 3 songs. Please, my perfect boy. I'm so sorry. I'm the worst. I know. To be fair, I also forgot to take my meds until like 7 p.m. So it's not just your life that I'm ruining. All right. Second, dice break. Any number but 8 wins. Five. We are starting it, huh? We're fucking starting it. It is about to get rowdy in here. I don't know if you're ready, but it's gonna get rowdy. And it's gonna get even rowdier because I have not ever sung this song without lyrics in front of me. So, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm being an asshole. I'm the worst for this. I'm going to open it up on my phone because I don't want to fuck it up. I'm not going to look at it though. I'll look directly at you or the guitar. I promise I will not be looking at the thing. I'm putting the safety net in. I'm sorry. Okay. Become bright and the light that you shine can be seen. Did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can be seen? Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on a grave. Ooh, the more I get at you, the stranger it feels, yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. Da 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 da. There is so much a man can tell you, so much he can say. You remain my power, my pleasure, my pain. Baby, to me you're like a growing addiction that I can't deny. Don't you think that's healthy, baby? But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can be seen? Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get at you, the stranger it feels, yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. I've been kissed by a rose on the grave.
much a man can tell you, so much he can say. You remain my power, my pleasure, my pain. To me you're like a grown addiction that I know I can't deny. Do you think that's healthy, baby? But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can be seen? Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get at you, the stranger it feels, yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. I love that everybody's singing along in the comments. That's awesome. Oh, bye, Rhiannon. Sorry I couldn't say bye before I did the thing. Hey, before I continue doing the stuff, I'm gonna just turn this boy on. I'm just gonna turn this boy right on. Just boop. Go the fuck to these places. If you haven't already shared the stream, Dice Break, Lullaby Lounge, Dice Break edition. Yes. Hi. Thank you for coming now that I'm done singing for a second. We're not gonna go on a full break. We're just gonna go get a bean some food real quick so that he doesn't die of starvation during his mother's live stream. It's gonna be super fun. But before, like, while I leave for a second, I think I might be able to turn on some music. Can I? I can. Hold on. What do you want to listen to? I can turn on a song for you while I leave. What do I need to go to? I need to go to, Media Source. And, yeah, sure. Okay, Media Source. Great. Okay, Media Source. Browse. This is the song that I played at the beginning, but oh, you know what? I think I can find something. Yeah, this is older. I knew when I saw you, it was in your eyes, a fire I'd forgotten. Suddenly it lights. You keep your distance, maybe I'm missing some sort of sign. But if I listen, you just convince me I wanna take the dive. 'Cause I'm a mark for you. It isn't smart, I'm such a mark. Cut out my heart for you. It isn't smart, I shouldn't start. I'm such a mark. I laugh at every joke you're telling, every move you make I'm selling. When we kiss it's overwhelming. Someone help me. You just dismiss me because you miss me. Yeah, I can see that now. I might be needy, but don't deceive me, or I will take you down. Cause I'm a mark for you. It isn't smart, I'm such a mark. Cut out my heart for you. It isn't smart, I shouldn't start. I'm such a mark. I have succumbed to your charade. Whatever you want, you can take. Learning to love and our mistakes, so you can cut the kayfabe. Cause I'm a mark for you. It isn't smart, I'm such a mark. Cut out my heart for you. It isn't smart, I shouldn't start. I'm such a mark.
Looks like it ended. My son has been fed. And for those of you who are just tuning in, I do not have a human child. I am talking about my cat, obviously. I forgot to smoke drugs when I was out there. Gosh darn it. Maybe if I turn my camera off while I smoke the drugs, it won't be a problem. Because otherwise, I don't want to get in trouble with, like, the internet for doing drugs. But also, like, it could technically be a nicotine vape. I did not warm up my voice. I've already sung 2 songs. It is what it is. But have you... What is happening? What are you saying? Did you visit any of my fine stalls at my marketplace here? This marketplace I have down here? Did you... Dope. Thank you for going to the places. I think it's time for another dice break. Ha. So, let us continue forward. Roll the dice. Roll the dice. Okay, so we've already done number 8 and number 5. Okay. Let's roll the dice. 9. Oof. Okay, let's just... Okay. I think this is on second capo. They say it's part of my condition, the thing that makes my bad decisions. It's just another of I just want that part inside of me that wants to die, to die. I don't wanna go. I just want that part inside of me that wants to go, to go. But I am not some corpse exquisite. I can't divide myself from symptom, and who knows what they would prescribe for contemplating suicide. But I don't wanna die. I just want that part inside of me that wants to die, to die. I don't wanna go. I just want that part inside of me that wants to go, to go. And if I could split myself in two and leave the better half with you, we both know that's what I would do. I'd leave the better half with you and leave the better half with you. Oh yes, make sure you don't say any of the naughty words in the Facebook chat. You can't say things like the actual links to my website or Patreon or any of that stuff. Aw man, I forgot to turn the thing off again. Dang it. Now it's not a dice break. Now you're getting interludes from the dice break. Dang it. Okay, well, time for another dice break. Sorry for singing you that very authentic and honest song while all this promotional stuff was around me. Dice break. Number 10. Ha-ha. Ha-ha, I say. Number motherfucking 10. This song is available on Spotify, Amazon, Pandora, iTunes, Apple Music. It's available on Deezer, Tidal, and Napster. You can tag it in your Instagram story. You can tag it in your Facebook story. You can use it on TikTok. Wherever this song wants to be listened to, it can be listened to. That is because I made it that way. I paid good American money so that it could be that way. So don't let me have wasted my $20 subscription to DistroKid because you aren't listening to my music. Come on. I paid for you to listen to my music. Yes, Napster, Mel.
I knew when I saw you, it was in your eyes, a fire I'd forgotten. Suddenly it lights.
No,
You
fuck
keep
you,
your
dumb bitch. Jesus
distance,
Christ.
maybe.
Yeah, turn off. Thank you. I hope none of those swears are bad. If my nipples are bad, then for sure. Okay. We should be good now. A spicy memory, Grace? This part won't stay. You go back. Dead man is whistle at you walking down the road. A dead man can't try to get some tail. A dead man can't slap the ass of a girl that he don't know. A dead man can't prey upon the frail. A dead man can't tell me that I'm prettier when I smile. He can't tell me up, can't call me honey on the phone. A dead man can't beg for me to stay a little while. And God knows a dead man can't follow me home. Yes, God knows a dead man can't follow me home. A dead man can't say he's kidding when he's clearly not. A dead man can't try to save his skin. A dead man can't say sorry only when he's been caught. A dead man tell no tales. A dead man cannot sin. A dead man can't tell me he's just trying to be nice. He can't yell that I'll end up alone. A dead man can't tell me how I could change to be his type. And God knows a dead man can't follow me home. Yes, God knows a dead man can't follow me home. Time to try to be polite when I say no. A dead man can't wait until she's too drunk to decline. And God knows a dead man can't follow me home. Yes, God knows a dead man can't follow me home. I guess it's gonna do what it does. Cry, go and cry, do, cry, go and cry. Teardrops are falling on my eyes. All right, you know what it's time for? Motherfucking dice break. It's time for motherfucking dice break. Whilst we have the dice break, why don't you do what I was friggin' whining about earlier and share the stream? There's supposedly 40-something of you watching now. There were 60 at one point. I understand. I'm off-putting. But if you aren't completely off-put by my whole deal, it would be dope if you could tell literally anyone about it. I mean anyone. And the more direct form of communication, the better. Sure, you could tweet about it. You could make a Facebook post. But you know what would really help me? You talking to one of your friends who you know personally, who you think would like what I do, and you sending this to them. I know that's scary because telling anyone your taste is horrifying. Believe me, you have no idea how much I absolutely hate having to say this to you. Like, I'm trying to promote things coming out of my own body. Can you imagine how embarrassed I feel right now? It's awful. So if you could do me a favor and spare me some of the embarrassment by taking it onto yourself and talking directly to a human that you know in real life and say, hey, you know who's decent? This girl. Why don't you come hang out in the chat with us? That would be incredible of you. Good night, Brett. Tell your sister I say hi. And then Moxie says hi too. Thank you, Grace, for messaging your friend from college. Appreciate. My comment section is still the same 6 people, but at least we're having fun together, right, guys? I should say ladies. It's time for motherfucking dice break, baby, this evening. Looking for some dice break, baby, tonight. Good night, Kevin. One. Oh. Okay. Well, I will say I've never seen Seija-chan before. I don't know what your username is on other stuff. Brandon, thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Evan, Baron, I don't know what to call you. I'm sorry if that's the wrong thing. Whatever I'm supposed to call you, thank you for being here. I actually, we recorded an episode of Bum and Grind where I gave you a shout out and I didn't know which social media to shout you out on, but then we decided to re-record it, so it never got to the public. Thank you, everybody who is showing up in the chat for the first time tonight. I really do appreciate it. Though the same people as normal are obviously hyping me up. We've got Grace, we've got Holly, we got Sandra. They are definitely 3 of the powerhouses when it comes to keeping the Kate-riarchy train going. We also have Euthena as well, though I think Euthena might have left earlier. Hey! And Henry's here. So that's a lot of people who are in the group chat. Thank you for being here tonight, everybody. But yeah. All right. I know this song the least out of probably any song I've written that is on this list. That's going to be a problem when I get to the break. I can tell. Maybe there won't be a break. All right. I won't be ignored. I've had it with your lies and won't wait around for more. You tell me that you love me. You tell me I'm adored. But your actions speak much louder than your money can afford. I won't stay silent. I will not lay down. I said I won't be quiet. Now listen to the sound.
I'm sure you think you know me. You're a pretty little clown. But I am no one's fool, you're here, so stop fooling around. Money talks, bullshit walks, so you can say you're sorry, but it's still your fault. Yeah, you promise, sure you're honest. You can say you're sorry, but your money won't talk. Yeah, you're sorry, but your money won't talk. I'm finally angry. It has been too long. My soul is sick and hungry from righting all your wrongs. I want to go to sleep, but I have to write this song. 'Cause I'm a survivor and the show must go on. Money talks, bullshit walks, so you can say you're sorry, but it's still your fault. Yeah, you promise, sure you're honest. You can say you're sorry, but your money won't talk. Yeah, you're sorry, but your money won't talk. Yeah, you're sorry. Don't you think it's funny? You can talk, but not your money. Don't you think it's funny that you can talk, but not your money? No, money talks, bullshit walks, so you can say you're sorry, but it's still your fault. Yeah, you promise, sure you're honest. You can say you're sorry, but your money won't talk. Yeah, you're sorry, but your money won't talk. What are y'all saying in the chat? What are you saying? What's happening? Okay, nothing's happening. I'm sorry it's cold where you're at, Holly. Aren't you in Hawaii? Isn't it impossible to be cold there? Though, to be fair, my entire right hand is just full goofy. I did not know that one real well. That's really like one of the first times I've played it, I think, live. Yeah. I'm a little bit unsure of the chords. It's like, I want to go to sleep, but I have to write this song. Cause I'm a survivor and the show must go on. 'Cause I'm a survivor and the show must go on. Maybe that's it? What's Zenkai-con? Clearly I'm not, because I don't know what that is. But what is Zenkai-con? It sounds like anime. I've only seen one anime.
It's furikuri. My husband does not have a life outside of wrestling. That's why he married a wife that would be in wrestling with him. You know what it's time for? Do you know what it's time for? Dice break! Haha! Why not share the stream? While I roll the dice, why not share the stream? The adventure begins. One. We just did one. We can't do one again. Motherfucking dice break, baby, this evening. Motherfucking dice break, baby, tonight. One again, Jiminy Criminy. Oh my god. 9. We already did that one too. Already did 10. That finally. Yes. Whoo! Jiminy Criminy. 7. It's 7. This die only wants to roll 9s and 10s, which I am not upset about, because that would be very helpful if I was using a D10 system, I'm sure. You know what? We are going to put up the promotional imagery for the duration of this song because it's one of the older ones. Dragon Ball. Oh, I didn't know there was a Dragon Ball convention in Lancaster? That's so weird. I'll have to tell Ophidian that because, like... So, like, while I'm playing... Did you share it? Did you share the stream? And if you... Okay, so before I start this song, if you have Amazon Prime, which unfortunately a lot of us do, if you have Amazon Prime, you automatically qualify for Twitch Prime, which means if you're watching on Twitch and you have an Amazon Prime account, you can subscribe to my channel completely for free on your end, but it makes me $2. So if you would like to do that, it takes Jeff Bezos's money and it gives it to me instead. And like, don't you love that? You love to hear it. The unfortunate part of subscribing through Twitch that way means you have to come back every month and resubscribe to me. Like, it doesn't follow through the same way that a Patreon would. But if you want to spend $2 and support me just out of your pocket, which I like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. That's the lowest tier on my Patreon. So if you would like to check that out for just $2 a month, you can get behind the scenes clips and demos and MP3s. Like basically everything I release gets put there anyway, so you don't have to buy it on Bandcamp. Yeah. Well, that didn't work. I wrote this song when I was 20 for a girl I dated for less than a couple months.
young and he was unafraid. Juliet was dumb, easy to serenade. Little did they know the tragedy of fate. Star-crossed lovers, happily dismayed. I'm not one for suicide, at least not anymore. Girl, you're far too pretty not to die a little for. Arise, fair sun, and slay the envious moon. She is sick and pale with grief. Goodbye, my love, for I have come too soon. You'll not be with me, with me. I guess it makes sense, the choice that you made to pick Romeo who loved over Romeo who was afraid. But that doesn't mean I didn't want to stay. I just have some priorities to get straight. I'm not one for poison, at least not anymore. But girl, you're far too pretty not to kill a little for. Arise, fair sun, and slay the envious moon. She is sick and pale with grief. Goodbye, my love, for I have come too soon. You'll not be with me, with me. Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? I need you now. Don't let go, I can be your Romeo, only Romeo somehow. Arise, fair sun, and slay, slay, slay the moon. She is sick and pale, I'm so sick and pale with grief, my love, for you have gone too soon. Why won't you be with me, with me? With me. You can get that song on Spotify, Amazon, iTunes, Pandora, Apple Music, Napster, Deezer, Tidal. You can tag it in your Facebook or Instagram stories. You can put it on your TikToks. And you can probably find it on YouTube too. It is called Arise Fair Sun. It is off my third record, Idiot Child, which I recorded by myself, 100%. Yes, I did the bylighting on purpose. I think it worked out pretty well, right? It's taken all 4 of my LED bulbs, but they're trying. Oh no, I forgot to switch. It's time for dice break. It's because we're all bi, because everyone is bisexual, because everyone's coming to terms with the fact that heterosexuality is not the most common thing. Seven. We just did that, boy. Oh my god. 6. Motherfucking dice break, baby, this evening. Looking for a dice break, baby, tonight. I identify
identify as simultaneously bisexual and pansexual because I think it's important for there to be bi visibility, but also sometimes I feel like the term pansexual suits me more. But also the definition of bisexual also kind of suits me because it's not the same exactly, but it's fairly similar. So when I rep my colors, I normally want the coin is gay, indeed. I'm also going to put the lyrics up for this one. I'm sorry. I just know it the least, and I don't want to... I'm not going to look at them, though. I feel like if I put them up and I don't look at them... I managed it all the way through Kiss from a Rose without the lyrics, so I feel like if I just put them up there, I'll just know that they're there and easy to pull up, and then I won't look at them. Is so itchy because of the cold. Who's texting me and why? Oh, that's Mel. Okay. Hi, Mel. No, that's not what I wanted to do at all. I need to stop fucking with my phone. I'm not going to look at it anyway. Just want you to love me like you loved all of the others. See me when you look up at the stars. Just want you to love me like you loved him, like you love her. Wanna be your champagne caviar. Don't I burn bright enough? Don't I provide enough? Don't I confide enough? Or am I coming off too tough? Don't I move fast enough? Don't I go fast enough? I play a little rough. I guess I'm just asking too much. I just want you to love me like you loved all of the others. See me when you look up at the stars. Just want you to love me like you loved him, like you love her. Wanna be your champagne caviar, the best you have by far. The best you have by far. Don't I shoot low enough? Don't I move slow enough? Why do I care so much about whether or not I grow enough? Yes, I'm not smart enough. I don't work hard enough. I gave you all my love, my blood, my sweat, my bones, my blood. I just want you to love me like you loved all of the others. See me when you look up at the stars. Just want you to love me like you loved him, like you love her. Wanna be your champagne caviar, the best you have by far. The best you have by far. God forbid my second chances. God forbid the same romances. God forbid stable finances too. God forbid career advancement. God forbid I'm out of cantrips. God forbid my dreams from coming true. Just want you to love me like you loved all of the others. See me when you look up at the stars.
you have by far. That song's on my Patreon if you want to be a part of my Patreon. Thank you, Bruiser. Thank you, Henry. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Grace. Also, yes, that song has the word cantrips in it. And I know you can't technically be out of cantrips in D&D 5e, but, like, give me a break, okay? Thank you, Mel. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate. I really do. And thank you, Shark. And thank you, Sage-chan. Oof. That song should really just be called Please Give a Fuck. Please give a fuck. Just one single fuck. Please give a fuck. All right. Time to have a dice break. Motherfucking dice break, baby, this evening. Looking for some dice break, baby, tonight. Oh, that was actually on tune that time. Nice. All right. Two or three or four? 5. We already did that, boy. 8. Not helpful. What about if I roll over here? 4. Is there a way to share a picture in here? No, just text it to me, dude. Yeah, I think Twitch chat is just chat so that nobody shows me a picture of their dick. Or yeah, put it in the Discord. Oh shit, I forgot. So is first of all, Holly, I will say, am I allowed to say your children's names on camera? Because we haven't really discussed that, and sometimes you refrain from saying your kids' names in the chat, so I didn't know if I could or not. I wanted to tell your son happy birthday is what I'm trying to do. But I didn't want to, like, dox your baby. I think I might. Okay. Zion, I just want to say congratulations, I believe, on turning 6 years old. That's crazy. You're like a full-grown human. I remember when you weren't alive. Happy birthday. Congratulations on making it this far. I know your mom is super proud of you, I'm sure, but I just want you to know that I am proud of you too, and that if she decides to sell you to the Cobra household, we will gladly take you. It's super fun here. My cat is great. He plays the piano. So I just wanted to say happy birthday and give your mom a hug for me because I can't hug her myself. So I'm going to need you to hug her extra tight for me because she means a lot to me. Thanks, buddy. What's this song that I'm playing? Number 4? Great.
And because we're actually making decent time, leave a request down there. If you shared my shit today, like if you made an effort and you shared one of my posts or this stream or whatever, feel free to leave a request in the chat, and if we don't go too late, I will play it. Annabelle sat next to the train tracks. The sunset stared back as she swung her feet against the guardrail, her hair in pigtails. Every tall tale she told was in her teeth. Her mother said that fibbers were the devil's kin and kind. She wouldn't get anywhere by telling all those lies. Annabelle was happier when playing in her mind, so she lied. Oh, she lied. Annabelle sat next to the train tracks. The sky was so black you couldn't see the stars. Against the stoplight, neon bar sign. She knew it was time to find a new front yard. She packed her journals and a comb, her necklace made of shells. And her mother told her she was going straight to hell. But the devil's playground was better than standing still, said Annabelle, Annabelle. Annabelle sat next to the train tracks. Said she stared back but she felt no fear. She said a prayer. Home was nowhere. Home was somewhere, but it wasn't here. I have waited all my life to go out on my own. This place cannot contain me. I don't care if I'm alone. If I travel far enough, the road can feel like home, and so I go. Aw, Grace. I'm so glad that song means that much to you. Actually, Bright Kelly helped me write the end, like, little verse of that song, like the little chorus at the end. Bright Kelly actually helped me write it because I couldn't figure out how to end it, and he was like, just end the song. Just end it. And I was like, oh, right, I don't have to resolve to the main root note. Wow. Revolutionary. I'm such a pop singer that I'm like, no, must resolve to the first note, obviously. Resolve to the G. Some music people understand what I'm talking about, and everyone else is going to be like, we don't know what you mean by resolve, buddy. All right, so because we only have 2 songs left, this dice break will be a little bit different because we only have 2 songs left, and I'm not going to sit here rolling over and over and over and again until I get a 2 or a 3. So if it is a 5, or if it's a 6 or higher, I do 3. And if it's a 5 or lower, I'll do 2. The reason I wrote that song at all was because it got stuck in my head. It literally, the second verse, the Annabelle sat next to the train tracks. The sky was so black you couldn't see the stars. Against the stoplight, the neon bar signs. That little riff there, like, played over and over and over again, until I wrote the song, whether I liked it or not. It is a 9, which means we're doing 3, correct? Okay. Yes. Oh shit. But also, take me back under the mound. I am lost and can't be found. Take me back under the mound. I am lost. Take me back under the mound. I am lost and can't be found. Take me back under the mound. I am lost. I don't belong here. I don't belong here. I felt it for a long time. Something's going on here. I don't remember. I don't remember. You say it's been a couple months, but it feels like forever. Take me back under the mound. I am lost and can't be found. Take me back under the mound. I am lost. Take me back under the mound. I am lost and can't be found. Take me back under the mound. I am lost. My flesh betrays me. It disobeys me, pretending I'm not gossamer. Has gutted and filleted me. I don't remember. I don't remember. You say it's been a couple months, but it feels like forever. Take me back under the mound. I'm lost and can't be found. Take me back under the mound. I am lost. Take me back under the mound. I am lost and can't be found. Take me back under the mound. I am lost. I am lost. I am lost. And I'm sad I'm lost. And I am sad I'm lost. in Ayasadam love. Yes, it was in the video package for Fire Ant versus Ophidian because there was no other background music that made sense, so my husband just used mine because my husband edited that video package. In case you didn't know, Ophidian the Cobra is also an excellent video editor. It's actually what he went to college for. Unfortunately, no more dice break because we are at our last song tonight. Thank you, Brian, for coming out and listening. Yes, Molly, Zion, dope. Good, I'm glad you're hissing. Make sure you do the cobra bite, too. Did you know that's what it is? So, the reason that snake style is the way it is, it's the only, the only version of snake style that my husband prescribes to, though he does sometimes use two claws. The specific origins of his snake style are from the Kung Fu movie, Five Deadly Venoms. And the snake style martial artist in that movie uses the right hand is the cobra's bite and the left is the tail. But Dima, if you're not into Chikara, my husband wrestles many other places. He has a show at GCW tomorrow in Philly. He wrestles but Demand Lucha. He's all over IWTV. He wrestles for Flying V in Baltimore. He wrestles all over Europe. Like, the Chikara is actually the place that you'll see Ophidian the least right now, just because of like where his bookings are at. So you don't necessarily have to get back into Chikara. You can just hang out with GCW as a match against Nick Gage tomorrow, which is insane. The only reason I'm not going to be there for the event is because the place isn't handicap accessible and they don't have chairs. Wait. Shinsolidus, he's been wrestling for GCW for over a year. How did that surprise you? He's wrestled at the Voltage Lounge for GCW, like, for over a year now. He did that show, that backyard show, as Lucky Pierre, his backyard gimmick for GCW on 4th of July. Yeah, he had a whole undefeated streak. I love GCW. I recently showed the Instagram group chat, the Rowdy Bones Gang, my slumber party. I recently showed them Invisible Man versus Invisible Stan, aka the greatest wrestling match ever in existence. If you are not a wrestling fan and you want to get super into wrestling immediately, watch The Most Illegal Move in the History of Wrestling, which is the viral video that my husband is a part of, but also watch frickin' Invisible Man versus Invisible Stan! Yes! See? Oh my god. Okay, wrestling fans who are in the chat right now will see. Look at them. Look at the Rowdy Bones Gang. Yes! I converted people to the Church of Wrestling. To the Church of Kayfabe. Welcome to Kate-fabe 2.0. A total of 3 people will get that joke, but I hope you really got it. What's my last song? Oh, right. Shit. What's the first line of this song? What's the first line of this song? Someone please tell me the first line of this song. Fuck. I don't want to have to look it up. It's my last song. Holly, do you know the first line of this song? Shit. I'm gonna play the intro again. There we go. Thank you. It's so easy to go back to the life that you once had. It's so goddamn hard to change, and the feeling's pretty strange. It's so easy to say yes to your old conflicted mess, like a cheap electric shock. To turn back the clock, can't you just say no, Bianca? Can't you let it go, Bianca? Guess I'll never know, Bianca, the things that you go through. It's like you never were alive. Every step you take's a dive to a new uncharted sea, where we all sit patiently. Please don't try to run away. We're waiting till you're okay before you forgive anyone else. You must forgive yourself. Can't you just say no, Bianca? Can't you let it go, Bianca? Guess I'll never know, Bianca, the things that you go through. Maybe I should try to help, try to break into your shell. Maybe I don't have the balls to catch Bianca if she falls. Or should I leave you alone, delete your number off my phone, stop the games and leave you be, Bianca? Tell me, can you just say no, Bianca? Can you let it go, Bianca? Guess I'll never know, Bianca, the things that you go through. Thank you for saying it was perfect with the podcast intro. I felt like Crying Wolf ended up being a better, is better for the newer version, because it's like you're trucking with us together. Like it's the do 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 do, like we're on the like we're we're little we're the seven dwarves singing hi ho together. You know what I mean? Do 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 do. That's what I imagine every time the bump and grind intro plays, like, because for some reason I can't mute that fucking track when we record it. It's a nightmare. My Logic software is just messing up. I am not fully dead yet. I will play one more music for you if you want. If you don't want, tell me to fuck off. But if you do want, say something that isn't that. Maybe like a title of a song, ideally. And I'm going to hop back on Instagram Live to remind people that I'm not just a crying, depressed person. Motherfucker, just open, you piece of shit. Oh, shit. Also, I was considering, whilst we're all kind of like stuck in our little domains because of the coronavirus, I was considering for like maybe the upcoming couple weeks streaming multiple times in a week. Like maybe doing a stream on Monday during the bug soup time and a stream on Wednesday. Not as a permanent thing. Like I'm not what am I saying? this just looks so much better on Instagram. It's insane how much better the phone camera looks right now. Motherfucker, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this, thank you. So I was considering doing multiple streams a week for a couple weeks whilst everyone is all locked in their hidey holes, as a way to, ease the stress of having to be locked up by yourself. One of the things that has really helped me as a person with limited mobility is to have these live streams. Having the weekly live streams, it gave me people to talk to, it gave me people to check in with. Hi Trace, welcome. It gave me people to talk to, it gave me people to check in with, just to socialize in a space where I knew that people were going to be like cool with the situation. That's what I've really loved about the Lullaby Lounge, is that it's been a place where people can gather and, feel comfortable talking about things, doing things together, saying things at each other. So I was thinking about streaming multiple times, and whilst everyone is sort of stuck at home with the coronavirus, as a way to ease the stress and hopefully give y'all somewhere to be social with people that aren't like work people, or, just somewhere to feel like a new experience is being had. I'm not necessarily saying it's going to be a permanent thing. And right now my brain is like about to explode because I accidentally took my meds I took my 4:00 meds at 7, like full dumbass. And now I have a headache because of it. Also, there's a lot of stuff in my hair right now. But I'm thinking about it. Maybe I'll try like 1 or 2 weeks. And if it happens, then it happens. I'm saying Wednesday nights always, for sure. But maybe also Monday evenings. We'll see. One more song. One more song. I can hear you yelling it through the screen. I'll be fine without you, fine tomorrow on my own. That everything's about you and you can't know what's coming down the road. What the future holds. I'm gonna get better, can't rain till the end of time. There's changes in the weather and only God knows what is down the line. And darling, it's alright. You can tell me that I'm crazy, but I can tell you're lying. You can say I'm nothing, but I'm fire and you're the fuel. You say no one can love me, but I think you forgot the golden rule. So keep on being cruel. You can tell me I'm disaster, but babe, I'm not a fool. And the storms may gather, but I'll harvest the thunder. We wet lightning to make things of a wonder. Bleed my ink from blackened skies and write my poems on telephone lines. And you don't get to run my life. I'm not your mother, child, or wife. And who are you to say I'm lost? I found myself amidst the fog. I won't let you destroy me. You cannot take my soul. Your spell may still be on me, but someday soon I will be in control. Don't have far to go. No one's till the night is gone. You can say it's getting darker, but I know you're wrong. Thanks so much for joining me, everybody. I appreciate your patronage, whether or not you are a Patreon patron or just a patron of the arts, as in you are watching the arts right now. I don't know, Puddin'. I'm pretty sick. All right, y'all. Here's what you gotta do. First thing you gotta do, y'all. First, you gotta go over to where you gotta go? You gotta over to Patreon. What can you get on Patreon? Well, you can get behind the scenes. You can get updates on what I'm working on in my sewing room. You can get access to secret MP3s and B-sides, as well as all of my unreleased work that I just released through Patreon because it's not ready for the world yet. Including some of the songs tonight. Thank you, Grace, for reminding me. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Also, you can correct, Baron. This is the Kate-riarchy accent. Hold on, let me deliver this like Jumpin' Jeff. Also, the where you can get wait a minute. Also, where you can get my music is at knix.com/music. It's the best place to get my music because all of the proceeds go to me personally. Instead of streaming my music on Spotify or Amazon or Apple Music, the best way that you can contribute the best way that you can contribute is by purchasing my songs at knix.com/music. Also, Duel, if you would like to join the Kate-riarchy and become a part of our little family here, you can head over to knix.com/chat and become a part of the Discord. Or you could also head over to knix.com/zuck and become a part of the Kate-riarchy Facebook group. That's for those of you who don't necessarily do the Discord. I know not all of yours are gamers. As well, you can also tip me personally by going over to my Ko-fi at knix.com/tips, and then you would be able to tip me directly through a service where I don't necessarily see your payment information. It's done through PayPal, and it's just the PayPal fee. Ko-fi doesn't take an additional fee. But if you don't necessarily want to become a Patreon subscriber because of, if you don't necessarily want to become a Patreon subscriber because of not being necessarily ready for that type of commitment, I completely understand that. And you can do a one-time tip over at knix.com/tips. Okay, so we've done New York, okay. I'm trying to think of what other accents I got, y'all. People. Okay, so, all right, Zombie Wolf, I am not Harley Quinn. I am Kate Nix. Also a clown. Everyone on Instagram is gone. They've had enough. All right, I'm going to close this out. Also, you could go to... hold on. And if you're interested in buying a shirt that would help me out personally, you can head over to katenix.com/merch. And you can head over to katenix.com/merch and purchase my merchandise from teespring.com. You can get, what can you get over there? You can get the Kate-riarchy shirts, you can get my new QWERTY Ouija board shirts, you can get a shirt that says I scissors Kate Nix. Like I, literally a pair of scissors, Kate Nix. Weirdly enough, my stepmother has that shirt, and it's strange because it's definitely a sapphic reference toward myself. It's very weird. One of the few shirts that family bought. It's very, very strange. You can get those there at knix.com/merch. And oh yes, the social justice bars shirts are over there as well. So you can get those as well. And if you've done all of that, then I guess all you have left to do is perhaps subscribe to my Twitch channel, or perhaps, I don't know, just share this stream, just share this stream and share the posts I make, obviously, as we spoke about this before. We got these Spoonie shirts over on the merch store. We have yes, just please share the stream and the post. So here's the thing about the stream and the post and why I'm so upset about it. I do not want a large following. Just to be serious with you for a second. I do not want a large following. I don't even necessarily want to be famous anymore. There was a time when I believed that fame is what I wanted, but I do not believe that I do not believe that to be true. I do not want that. I have read in many places that the way to make a living as an artist is to have 1,000 true fans. So the ideal is that you, because of, instead of having a million people pay $1, you have 1,000 people pay $100, if that makes sense. Like I do not need many fame. I do not need to be a big star. I need to be bright enough in the galaxy that I can survive. And I do not think that is too much to ask. Already there are 3,000 of you all over my social media. Whether you are subscribed on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter or wherever you find me. I do not need more people to show up and follow. That is not what I want. I do not want more of you to show up and follow. I want those of you who are already follow to say something. Because technically, if a third of you gave a fuck about me, I would be able to survive on music alone. And I do not think it is impossible. I do not. And I have been working very hard to find... Yes, I do not want many people. I want a small amount of people, or a prospectively small amount of people compared to what people believe that music is. People believe music is fame. I do not want thousands of comments. I do not want thousands of people to know who I am. I just need 8,000 people to care enough to spend money. It doesn't even have to be a lot of money. If my Patreon was bringing in $1,000 a month, my life would totally change. That is the truth. I know it's hard to take me seriously when I look like this and I sound like this, but honestly, putting on the accent is kind of making it easier to talk to you without crying. I do not want you to do I do not want you to do anything that you are not comfortable with. And I am sorry if my rant earlier made anybody uncomfortable. I do not want to make you feel like you're not doing enough. Because that is not what I want you to feel. I do not want you to come to me and think of me as someone that you have, I don't know, I do not want pity. I do not want that. But if 100 of you give me $10 a month, everything will be different. If 1,000 of you gave me $1 a month, I mean, unfortunately, the Patreon does not work necessarily with $1 a month. You have to do $2. So if 500 of you, which I can't even get an Instagram post up to 500 likes at this point, so who knows how we're going to get 500 of these people who follow me to do the thing. I'm trying as hard as I can. I'm trying so hard. I'm trying harder than I can, to be perfectly honest. I'm done not asking for what I need. I am done supporting myself and surviving. I'm ready to live. And I need you to help me. Thank you for listening. Go visit all the links. Let's see if this works. Bye. Please like, and subscribe.
We can't guarantee it's worth it. You don't know if you don't try before we say goodbye. There is one more little thing to help us out if you don't mind. To show us you really care, give this video a share. I know we are sad to watch you go. We'll see you in the comments down below.
I like singing with you, Kate.
I like singing with you too, Moxie.
The end.